why they wanna talk outside of my name.
Yo, seasoned caviar.
Yeah.
We live, man. We can really just so the topic today, not really even a topic. We can just chop it up. You know what I'm saying?
We was already talking about it.
We was already talking about it before this shit started, man. So
we just gonna keep on going.
go on. What was you saying, Slab?
You introduce yourself.
Nah, good. Gee Slab, GEE, Bino, believe in new opportunity. You know,
Yeah.
615, Tennessee boy. You know,
I just realized that's what that meant too.
yeah.
Believe in new opportunity.
You know,
I thought it was like a trap.
I seen on it was the acronym was out on the ticket.
yeah, it was on the side. Yeah.
But you know me, I don't be, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, Bino, because Bino sound like a name, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you walk in the house, Bino, get your ass in the house.
It started. So it started as that. It started as that.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos Slab Bino, newest Al Pacino. You know what I'm saying? Reputation before people. Like it started as like that type of time. You feel me? I don't rap.
Hey.
I don't rap. You know
Come
what I'm
on,
saying?
man.
I'm R&B singing now.
Come on, man.
Nah, but it started off as that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then we, just thought people I started saying Bino and Bino. People just started saying Bino by itself. And then I was just sitting like, man, it's got to be something more than
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let the mind bring. And I just sat down. I literally just sat down like,
What's it gonna be?
But that's anything though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You take that's an idea. I come up with ideas and shit. He come up with ideas and shit. We like, nigga, we want to make something more than what it is. So you want to be able to.
It can be more grand, and then
It's always got to be big.
Then it became personal. Then it became personal about really believe in new opportunity. Talks about where I come, how I come from, how I came up, and where we trying to go. Like, man, can't shit stop you with you, my nigga. But I swear to God, that's all niggas got to learn. You got their own way.
Yeah.
That's literally all niggas got to learn. Got their own way.
It's simple, but we're gonna keep it moving. Go into the topic.
I was talking to you,
Man, we all over the place, man.
what's the cohesion?
We were just on the topic. We was talking about the artist.
What makes a classic album?
Yeah.
Okay. What makes a classic album?
Yeah.
What makes an album a classic? And then we'll go through the whole, the list. We ain't gonna name all 50 and all that.
No.
But
Classic album. And I ain't even do no order. We'll just say classic album.
what's your top 5 classic albums?
Classic
To
album.
start it off,
That's a lot of fucking. Yeah.
For me, but see,
dog.
this is my person. Anybody know JT? This ain't about like no ranking with record sales mixed in with this and that. I don't really care about it. My personal fight. I listen on like a regular basis. I listen to The Becoming, Benny Siegel. That's like one of my favorite albums. Period.
Is that the one with Feel It in the Air and all that?
Yeah. That's my favorite joint right there. And as we came up, and that's the area I came up in. You know what I'm saying? Listening to them type shit. American Gangster. It's one of my favorite albums.
Jay-Z?
I was playing that shit earlier.
Wow. Because see, we say that all the time.
See, but he's in my top 2. I still listen to Reasonable Doubt a lot too.
Well, see, and I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I don't mean to cut you off.
Oh, good.
Because I always say, like, for Jay-Z, for me it goes Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint, and it goes American Gangster.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
That was
a lot of people
American Gangster, and then I go to Black Album.
See, I'm Black Album was the first Jay-Z album I ever bought, purchased, heard, period.
So I bought the Blueprint. I bought it at TSU Home. I was a kid. I bought it at TSU Homecoming bootleg when they used to do the pipe that he had nothing on the back.
I was 13 when it came. When Black Album came the basically bootleg version hit the street a little early and shit like it came out like 03, 04.
You were 13?
I was 13. I was born in 1990.
You make me.
Yeah.
You got a little height on me.
Yeah, I'm just.
He's 08 fool.
Man, we was in, bro. He was 13. I was 13 on the Black Album.
Yeah.
That's about right. I thought you were saying when the Blueprint
Hell
came
no,
out.
I was a kid.
I was like, damn, I remember the Twins. I was falling in 5th grade.
I was in the 4th grade when I remember I was in the 4th grade.
Damn. What is
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
Yeah. I was in the 4th grade. I graduated 17. I graduated young. I graduated 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So back to I ain't mean to interrupt.
That's all good. It's all good.
Little tidbit.
Nah, I think what makes a classic. Oh, we said my top 5. Okay. Then it gets hard because I have moments where I want to listen to Savage Life for like 2 months in a row.
I can feel
And
it.
but then I'll go to like Friday Night Lights for like a month and a half, or then I'll go to, and then I'll go to maybe.
You got mood music, man.
Yeah, and then I'm really like, then I go listen to The Weeknd for like a month. You feel? And then I go bump the Joe Budden record for shit. Like I listen to a lot of shit.
Budden.
That's okay.
You lost me, but it's okay.
I'm not saying he can't rap. I'm not saying he can't rap.
Oh, that's nobody. Look,
nobody can say he can't rap.
Oh no,
but he's not at top 3 on that.
No, he knew that. No, that's why he not. He when nigga college in LeBron, he said nigga said top 30, 40. He said, okay, man. Like if you say top 30, 40, like you talking about rapping wise, all time. I'm not mad at these like 30, 40. Like for me, he's like in like that range for me. Like he's like 30, 35. If we talking like in that range, because I'm more content. He got more content, I think, than a lot of people. But I think a lot of people just don't like him as a person. So I think a lot of people don't even care to even give the lyric, the nigga.
I think he fucked up when he didn't stick with what he knew.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. When he was doing samples on them hard beats, he was killing it.
Yeah.
But the last album he dropped, the one that came out in 2016, the Rage Against the Machine thing, that's probably one of the best albums I still go back and revisit. It's like one of those types. It's like when I go back and revisit Schoolboy's not the one he just dropped, but
that's crazy. That's
the Blank Face joint. I go revisit that a lot. So I go revisit Raven. I go revisit that.
I'm trying to tell him earlier. I'm like, bro, I don't understand why you don't want.
And I'm getting older. So I think because I'm getting older, I want to hear different content that impacts my day, my message for myself a little more and shit. Yeah. So hearing that shit, and I fuck with Schoolboy shit. I fuck with that. I still listen to Ready to Die though. Like I listen to a lot of. I love listening to rap music. And it's crazy because I had because I was like old head. I was around old heads a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I listened to a lot of soul music growing up. Like my favorite artist overall is not a rap artist. David Ruffin. That's one of my favorite. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like how he stage present his songs, his voice was gritty. Like how he delivered his message and shit like that. He lived his life in his records too, and he lived his life in his records for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's one of my favorite artists in general. You know what I'm saying? Because I was influenced by a nigga who was from Memphis who grew up on David Ruffin. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. You feel what I'm saying?
Probably pimping heavy that David Ruffin.
Come on, man.
You know
come on, man. Hey, man. Look. I ain't gonna give me in trouble. I ain't gonna give me in trouble, my mom. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
What's your 5, G?
Top 5. Probably. I got Graduation. Starlito's Way.
Pay the head to 5 for my favorite one.
Number 4
for him.
I remember track list.
I still went 5. I was in Pearl. Seeing when the motherfucker started beating on the table when the motherfucking CD started.
Number 1.
Oh my god, come on, Life Story, come on! I started that motherfucker. I remember being at dinner, listen to Eat That Sloppy Jocko with your nasty mouth. Like a young nigga. So all that shit was good. Stars in my top.
Star don't get enough credit.
Star's in my top. He's probably the first underground reality rap artist. Cause I can't even call him gangster music because it ain't just it's introspective shit in there.
Man, he grew his music,
like he grew as a person, so he's a full around artist when it comes to that extent of you know what I'm saying. And I think sometimes his real life impeded his growth. But besides that, before as that, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's not.
He say, man, I fucked up on some shit.
And it didn't stop nothing. And that's what I'm saying. He's reality rap. He's gonna give it to you exactly what's going on, and he can really rap. So that's what make it like he can really rap, and it's reality. So that's what's the beautiful thing about it when you hear a nigga, especially when a nigga where you from.
Yeah.
To have something where you from, to grow up, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this a nigga who actually from, and being my East, you know, it's always take pride in a nigga that's from your side of town and shit, you feel what I'm saying? So, but just knowing he was like, okay, he's an artist. Yeah. He's a real artist. And then when you start rapping, then your own friends are artists like that too. That's what is. I get a cheat code. Like, I can listen to Star from that fan base. moment type thing, and then I can go listen to petty music early.
Yeah.
You know, I can go pull up on Wix if I need to. If I want to go hear some Bob, and I can. It's a cheat code. Like some of my favorite artists I've grown into, I know them now.
Yeah, but that's what your catalog of music should be like, bro. It's not gonna be one sick thing.
Nah, every CD, each CD like puts me in different moments.
Yeah, you can't be Young Jeezy.
Man, that motherfucker was.
I like Jeezy. I love Jeezy when he came out.
I was in the G's today. I was in the G's like literally. I just posted G's on my IG. I posted G's on my IG. That's my boy.
I will tell you, I will bump Jeezy anytime, bro.
I would too.
But this, like, come on, bro. You're not doing that right now. And that's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, but I think you know what happened though. When he decided to not do music like that, he didn't move like he wanted to do. Far as when he not just the recession, after recession. The recession was great. The recession was great.
I feel like even after that, TM13 did great.
No, TM3 did great because like I'm talking about when he gave content that wasn't that content. You know what I'm saying? The times he attempted to give y'all lifestyle content or some more or introspective feel of content. Not just they didn't preach it like what was that Church in the Street shit? Yeah. I love that album. Niggas didn't fuck with that album.
Is that the album where you talk about like
what's going on in the hood, what's going on, the fucked up situations and shit like that? I fuck with that album.
You gotta think when he came in there though, bro. His main.
Oh yeah, Dope Boys. It's the Dope Boys.
So you feel what I'm saying? Switching up some shit they don't know about.
But the thing about it is, when he tried to, I think what happened is when he grew, his fan base didn't want him to grow with him. They just didn't grow.
Let me get you.
You feel what I'm saying? They just didn't grow.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't allow, but that's what happens when you have a fan base. Eventually, in your music career, if they don't want you to grow, don't grow. If you don't,
because I was saying,
but either you gonna take a bite of one, either your content gonna stay the same and your fan base gonna ride with you the rest of your life, or your content gonna go up and they don't want to accept it. It's one and two.
This song got that called "Dumb It Down" for a reason.
Jay-Z said I want to rhyme like Common Sense. I just did 5 mil. I ain't been rhyming like Common Sense. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I want to go to that, what they always say, that rapidy rap, you know what I'm saying, hip hop. I do that. I can do that shit. Stand on my tippy toe. Like,
I honestly feel like that's easier than the regular rap.
I mean, it's easier. Both. See, look here, man. Look, they both easy if you live both lives.
Yeah, they is.
If you're a versatile person, they both easy.
Yeah, that's fact. That's fact.
I have stories I can talk about in the streets. I actually did things in the streets, and I have introspective stories. I'm not a street nigga. I'm not gonna tell nobody I'm a street nigga. No, I just been in the streets. I don't enjoy being in the streets.
Facts.
Do I got the story? I can talk about some glorified shit, and I can talk about some. Yeah, I didn't got the bad. I done did some things and but that don't do
story. But get what? You probably so street, and then you so introspective. You couldn't tell a story if you wanted to.
It don't feel right.
It don't feel right telling it when you actually do it.
I'm not gonna go. I'm not like we just talked about earlier. When we talking about off cam. I'm not gonna label myself a shooter if all I do is have a pistol to protect myself. I'm not a shooter. I'm a man trying to make it home to my family. Yeah. It's a difference.
It's not complicated.
It's not complicated for me. Like, no, like if you hear me rapping a lyric and I talk about having a gun, I'm talking about it because I know niggas be trying shit. Because I know.
Because you know.
But I'm not. No, but you niggas want to be shooters. Niggas be labelling themselves as Pablo Escobar out here.
Go to the fucking army, bro.
Go to the army, please. Go to the army. Fight for the country. Go do something. You feel? Go join militia somewhere. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what they're not doing.
Go to the Peace Corps. Go out to the country and
there's plenty of militias.
There's plenty of militias out here. They nigga died 2 seconds going to join a militia somewhere. And the thing and
niggas real shit, bro. Like,
I can believe that.
And then niggas want to be Pablo Escobar. Everybody want to be a drug. Everybody want to be so. Look at it. Let me tell you something. Them same niggas that rap about that shit, they ask for discounts on videos. Them same niggas that rap about that dope boy shit, somebody that got 100 bricks and shit, they be asking for discounts on beats. Cause I talked to the producers, talk to them.
I can believe it.
Like it ain't like everybody like no.
Not only can I believe it, I know
it. 85% of rappers like.
I know it. See, so.
And look, if you don't believe me. Don't believe that. Cause shit, I'm 85. I might be 85% telling you a lie right now. It don't matter. Like that's what I'm saying. Like niggas be lying so much that it's so diluted. It don't matter what nobody telling the truth is no more. the truth has not even mattered in the last 15 years in music.
No.
Niggas talking about now, you got like nigga right line. Nigga, man, the truth ain't mattered in decades. All you can do is hopefully you can be happy with who you are as a person when you are telling the truth and you don't feel like you gotta conform to certain things and stuff like that to lose your dignity or something. Like I gotta look my dog in the eye and tell him not to do anything for money, so I can't do anything for money.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You got like 3 in.
No, I did. Yay. I did.
We got Yay graduation.
We gonna do Lupe.
Okay.
We got Lupe.
Food and liquor.
Food and liquor.
That's great out.
First 15 part.
First and 15th, and you know what I'm saying? What he said.
He killed that
And we
motherfucker.
gonna get Teflon Don.
I ain't mad at that.
I like Teflon Don.
I ain't mad at
That's
that.
why I felt like Port of Miami 2 wasn't gonna be better than the first one. When I didn't see CeeLo Green on Port of Miami 2,
It's not going to be because
I lost hope.
I don't like trailers like that.
I said the same thing already. So what's your next one? We're gonna get back to that.
And I'm a Ross fan. Big Ross fan.
Huge Ross fan.
Huge.
Last one. Shit. That's probably Jay Black album though, to be honest. Like I know Reasonable Doubt is better, but I just fuck with.
And see, that's the difference if you talk about an objective list versus your personal list.
Yeah.
You can say, okay, I would put Reasonable Doubt above Black Album because you know technically it's better for how he did it, the time frame, what he was doing, the music. But for me,
I like this more.
and I don't understand why niggas be getting mad when you say about your
my
top. I don't understand why niggas be trying to argue that. Like, bro, this is look when you go to my music playlist. The most plays, these other albums are getting played more, my nigga. The other albums ain't getting played as much, my nigga. That's why it's my top 5.
That does not take away from how good or not they are.
You don't.
They're just not what I'm fucking with.
It's like, look,
That level.
is it nothing with the same? Not this one. Is it your Take Care? I know Take Care is probably one of Drake's like best albums.
Yeah, but you're not finna sit there and listen.
But I listen to Nothing with the Same more. I listen to I listen to Views a little more. I just do. Like
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I like Views was really slept on.
Oh, it's super slow. That's one.
He's
If I had to arrange my favorite from him
as an adult, as an adult, that's a great album. Like
no,
the way it just comes on, like all on my like you can cut that on and you'll be like in deep thought.
Yeah,
like
I do.
Instantly puts you in deep thought.
Oh, I do.
Like damn, that's life. You feel what I'm saying? Like that album is like facts. And me and Tyson would talk about that shit all the time. Like, but people were sleeping on it, and we'd be like, nah, bro.
He's so goddamn smart again for really you niggas making. I ain't gotta drop new music. We just bring really some old shit, my nigga. I'ma still goddamn sell out the charts and make them ones and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what
he got throwaway hits.
That's the clout that niggas want that are
Drake.
chasing. That's the thing that people that imaginary pool that you have on people. That's what. But when niggas be throwing shots at niggas who are the niggas and all that type of shit, or whatever respect around, that's what they do.
I was telling him earlier, nigga. I said, bro, it's about the feeling that you get from that shit, bro. If you know that this right here is gonna pull on the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, emotion. Bro,
that's the thing, and that's what Drake has done the entire time.
Yeah.
Throughout his career, he's managed to pull and tug on the emotions, but he actually, and what I always say, he gives the honest male perspective of what you actually feel versus what you say. Right? Drake gives you he releases the CD and it says how you feel when you go home afterwards. He's the text message you wanted to send that you didn't send.
Oh, you definitely deleted it.
He's the phone call you wanted to make that you didn't make. You feel what I'm saying? That you possibly should have. That's Drake.
Or the one you shouldn't have.
Or
he might make them call that you probably shouldn't have made.
But he's gonna give you that real deal perspective. For me, the only other person that I feel like is like Drake in that sense, and this is gonna sound crazy as hell.
What?
Left field. Left field, all the way left field. I feel like it's Kevin Gates on the other side of the fence.
Well, no, that's not left field because
Kevin Gates on the other side of the fence.
What Gates say? Drake said I be going all like obviously he know Kevin like he's the street nigga Drake. I be saying that like that ain't even hot take to me, bro. I swear to God, it ain't.
When people like you listen to Kevin Gates,
He's so honest, bro. He's so honest, and you gonna feel every fucking word, nigga. So it's like,
Kevin Gates is gonna put, my marriage is on the rocks in a song and beat while he's actively with his wife and release that song and be like, that's how I felt. He's gonna tell you that. But Kevin Gates is also gonna tell you like, hey, I just fucked another bitch last week in my song and I probably shouldn't have did it. Kevin Gates gonna tell you if he caught a disease, he gonna tell you.
He said it.
You know what I'm saying? So and so burn me.
Come on, man.
He's gonna tell you that in the song.
He done said it. He did everything. That's why I say certain slander on certain artists for internet.
Oh yeah.
Because you listen to music, understand what you hear in a person's voice and how they deliver and stuff like that. You can just hear the raw honesty he got. You feel what I'm saying? He's in my top.
Appreciation.
He's in one of my top artists. I don't care. I don't be caring niggas' opinions. Like when I said Joe Budden, you niggas, y'all. I don't be that's why I don't be caring about what niggas be saying. That's the problem with people. These people not be individuals anymore. People don't look. If we ride in your car and you put on music I don't like, hey, I can't do nothing about that. That's your car, and we gonna ride with you want to ride in. Right,
and that's how we've always. That's how we.
If we ride in my car and I put on a button song, that's what we listening to right there.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's my personal preference.
You fuck around being in a car with me, I fuck around having an audio book.
And if we ride in your car and you want to listen to the audio book about progression and how to move forward in life, then we're gonna listen to the whole ride and we're gonna enjoy that motherfucker regardless because I respect your individualism.
But people do this the thing right here. I respect your individualism, and it's actually something that I can get out of it.
That's people don't want to be exposed to anything new.
Yeah,
no, they don't.
They love their comfort zone that they're in.
Way too fucking comfortable.
You always gotta be outside of your comfort zone.
Look,
you can't.
If you live outside your box, the world will be your box. Then you'll never have one.
Right.
Look at that. Say it again. Say it again, Slab.
No, because I'm no.
They go ahead and say it again.
They gotta
hear it. They got the little button they can hear it. It go back 15 seconds on YouTube. I just found out that button works.
They ain't seeing it.
So you got that was your 5 right there.
Yeah. What about you? Scrill.
I got Stolido's Way. 2. I got 2. I got the double disc.
Which one did I say? I said 1 or 2.
You said 1.
You said 1.
I got the double disc in there. I like the double disc.
Yeah.
The double disc got
go straight through them motherfucker. Both.
The double disc and you can be in the club. You can be in a shootout.
You remember when the Grey Goose had 30 remixes? Remember when Grey Goose came out? Followed that remix of that motherfucker guy. We thought Star gonna pop right now. I thought he was gonna goddamn take off to the tide degree right now. I heard Tip on this shit. I heard G's on this shit. He ain't just the word G's though. He ain't just the word G's though.
Yeah. I thought G's and Yo Gato was the same person on that when I was at first.
Only I knew because I was back and forth with
so you can tell the difference. We already know about Jeezy too though. We listen to you know.
I was hearing Got It when he was playing. He had a song called The Truth. I ain't the king on the motherfucking truth. Oh my shit.
Is that when we got it, or is that when we would play Yo?
Now he was still got it. But he would mention being play on this song.
Play Yo.
Yeah, he would mention being play Yo on this song. That's when goddamn it, Pat was super solo at that time, and you was dropping that solo. Man, that shit like I see it in my head.
You know what I'm saying?
I literally me and my cousin's house in the house, goddamn playing that motherfucker on CD player. You know what I'm saying?
That was smooth. I go with it. Started those way too, and I think a lot of those CDs like have meaning.
Yes,
for me. Like I remember going to pick that CD up at Hangtown. Like I remember me and DD riding at Caprice. I heard Tudo Caprice to go pick up the CD at Hangtown out north.
Shout out to Ramadan.
You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Ramadan.
I remember when Andre used to work over there. Work right there. Because he worked right there. I remember Boots and Webby came down for that video. They came down for a little video shoot right there in front of Hangtown and everything. Man. Yeah.
Everything. So
everything's happening.
That one.
Spot wood.
That one for me. Y'all can say what y'all want about the next one. You know, I don't care. I definitely gotta have Port of Miami in there. I don't care. I like Port of Miami. I like everything that was said on it.
You saying that like it's a bad album.
He's
No,
not
no,
a
no,
bad.
I'm
He's
just
not
saying-
bad picks.
Yeah.
These are
Port of
not bad to
Miami.
me. Not to me. Like you know what I'm saying. But we kind of probably got similar music taken certain ways and
Exactly.
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Buck, straight out of Cashville. I'm throwing that in there.
That's a hard one.
I like Buck.
I ain't mad at you.
Now,
Because-
let's tell you this
Well, no, the thing was, we grew up here, so when that CD released, you still felt that.
No, that CD was a great CD. If you're talking just like rap
It's a
CD,
great CD.
no, we're just talking rap music. We ain't talking no pod, nothing else. We're talking the music part.
Yeah.
Just music. That's all we. You know what I'm saying?
That right there
Yeah. Buck is, bro. Buck
is a great rapper.
Mhm.
Is a great rapper.
Good
Look,
albums,
I'm gonna tell you my
good
favorite
ass
songs in
mixtapes,
life. I'm gonna tell you my
all
favorite
that
song,
shit,
rap
bro.
songs in life.
Which one?
If
If it's the number 4 straight out of Cashville, then we at the same
that
spot.
too, but Black Blood, Black Mad, Black Shirt,
That's-
Black Pants,
that's
Blue
it.
Steel, Blue Red,
He
He
dead.
Dead,
You
You
dead.
Dead.
Come on,
man.
That and remember when he came back for what's the joint when he said what's the fucking thing I've been waiting for this moment for my whole life. I'm back, bitch. Yeah, I'm back, bitch.
Yeah.
Like them
He
records
was
when,
talking about the IRS.
when he was slick David Brown. I think we were like them records are great rap records.
Yeah.
I'm not finna like we just like just like bro, like they talk about 50 Cent in the corner now. I remember Get Rich Die Trying came out. It was a moment.
There is no.
I had the beater. I remember having one of the G Unit thing. I ain't gonna fuck.
Like I told people,
Man.
it ain't no
Jabot
bullshit.
G with a
Hey,
with a G
Hey,
Unit take.
look. He can vouch for me. I ain't never had a pair of Jabot jeans, bro.
I ain't these though.
I did.
But I had some genuine sneakers.
Look, Warman.
Sneakers, white people. That was all.
Warman Homecoming had a Jabot fit on that homecoming. I was a young nigga, boy.
Hey,
That
no,
nigga, I
it
thought I was
was
the fresh nigga in the block, boy.
Hey.
Had the blue straps and
I know.
everything. White with the had the white forces with the blue on the trim. Ooh,
Oh,
I thought I was
yeah.
that nigga,
Oh,
boy.
Man, look,
And my
you
shirt
can't
was
look.
white with the blue on. I thought I was that
I'm telling
nigga,
you,
boy.
Think about how simple you could come out fresh, bro. Like, you know.
Look,
like,
long as you had some nice forces on, some shoes, some J's or whatever, and really you had to look. You could have look. I remember when niggas had the shoulders when Joe Johnson had the soldiery outfits out. Nigga, them niggas was fresh as hell with the soldieries on. Nigga had the soldier flag with the soldieries on with a white tee and some camo pants and be the freshest nigga in the hood.
Facts, nigga.
Be
You know
that,
what I'm saying?
bruh.
That was back when the white tee was in style.
Was the tee? That
Still
was the tee.
acceptable. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, the white tee.
I like the white.
It just got smaller and fitted now. It's just fitted now. You gotta wear it fit. You gotta wear it fitted now. You know?
You gotta
We
have-
health is wealth, but we trying to show the muscles off a little now. You know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah.
can't tell the nigga told you not no more.
Nah, you can't tell a nigga told you. You know a nigga told now. You see that motherfucker poking out everywhere now. You feel that man? Like
you see
niggas
that?
wear skinny jeans. And, like you can see that motherfucker poking out of jeans regardless. You feel me? But look, most niggas got license nowadays too though. So I don't even trip. If you got a license, nigga, wear that motherfucking hip. Look, it's yours.
It's yours.
It's yours. Fuck it. Police kid is on the hip. I see this every day. I see this hanging out like it look like a motherfucker like a lightsaber. They ready to tag a nigga. They ready to tag a nigga. You hear me?
We used to hoop with the what was the cop at head food that he used to hoop in his motherfucking.
It's my
all
OG?
that shit. Nah, OG. He was
You know I'm talking about OG though. Hey, look. He was a police bird. Look at my nigga. Look. OG help niggas out though, boy. If you was cool OG side, look, you might be alright, baby. You feel what I'm saying? Man, they gonna be fucking with you, man. You know they got a lot of search going on later on, boy. You feel what I'm saying? Be sure
They
you
gonna
feel
let you know.
Man,
what's
he
going
say
on.
he said he been kicked out. I probably got kicked out if they were found with my like that day. I'm for real. Shout out And I thought I was a low key. I was a nerd ass niggas, but ass boy. I was man. Look, kid, that was that.
It don't matter who you are when that.
Slab. Yeah. I'm ready to go home. But man, I just.
Hey man, that motherfucker hit a cold turkey your ass.
I will.
Yeah, you know some shit. Yeah, probably my next one, I'm gonna say.
Who we talking to?
I'm definitely gonna. I just gotta do this, just cause it's necessary. I gotta put Thug Motivation 1-on-1.
I ain't mad at you.
I
I'm not mad at you at all.
Nah,
Cause I be sometimes forgetting because then I had a mixtape conversation like top five because mixtape albums are different.
Trevor, that probably the greatest mixtape of all time.
Mine is Dedication too. If
it's not that one, you know what I'm saying?
For me, that's the great mixtape.
That's over the drama era.
I understand.
The drama era.
The drama era was different though.
The drama era.
Nah, the drama era was different though. Drama in the DJ Clue era, like those eras, like I knew I had East Coast friends. Up there, that East Coast, that whole region, DJ Clue era was something different for niggas. DJ Clue and K Slay, DJ K Slay and Street Dream in that era. You feel me? That it was a different. And that drama king for them up there, because 50 Cent had a run up there that we wasn't privy to. If you wasn't on to.
Well, 50 Cent was rapping off the Monica
beats. 03,
like
203 before he really, oh my goodness.
How to Rob is man.
When I did my research on old shit,
I know
if you never heard How to Rob,
please listen to.
People acting like 50 couldn't rap.
No, before he got shot in the mouth, he was rapping way better. I don't be all the way on. He was signed to J Master J.
He was going off. Look, he was going off.
Them hoes was so crazy, bro. Like, and then, yeah. Well, I'm gonna say one of my favorite mixtapes that a lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't know, it was a T.I. mixtape called The Leak.
I done heard The Leak.
That's one of my favorite mixtapes.
I do like T.I. a lot.
That's one of my favorite mixtapes.
I do.
T.I.
That's somebody.
I like older T.I., bro. Like he just,
the urban legend. Still ain't forgave myself, T.I.
Yeah. Bro, don't even look.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't even get me on. Don't even get me on. Don't even get me on. I'm serious. Don't even get me on. I'm serious.
I still love you, T.I.
I still love you. Don't hate me, shout. Even if you hate me, shout. I still love you. I don't know, wishing if I could. But that nigga used to snap. Oh no, see the drop top on the bezel in my man. Look here,
like I was that guy.
Trap music. Yeah, somebody gotta get replaced though in that list again. I gotta take one of them J albums out. Cause urban and trap music could go in there together.
See, I'm going off like what any day, and I just cut on.
Yeah, I cut on. That's what I cut on these albums. Like I still play Carter 1 and 2.
So I was talking to this nigga. I was like, bro, why is it that all the DJs like only try to find like the the oldest best song that they can find? They don't play anything in between, like shit that's just been released or some shit that's like really good.
Because a lot of things have got generalized because the world is so small, even though it's so big now because of the internet. But so they'll play just vibes from every city. That's the most popular ones. Which I'm not saying is right or wrong. I'm just saying that's what they do. But to keep the crowd at bay, depending on who's in the building and stuff like that.
Right.
But what needs to happen is more centralized types of parties. That's really what's missing. Yeah. It's not. You can have that generalized club that do that same. That's cool. Like you're supposed to have that. You're supposed to have that top 40 club. We need them clubs because that what gauges who's really selling. It gauges what's really going on in the market. Who got the most market share? If that DJ Khaled record that got all the niggas on it is the song that's been played a lot, or that Drake and Chris Brown No Guy that's been played a lot, we know who got the market.
That's a great fucking song.
Oh, that song was something. I don't care what I say.
Song was what?
Song was something.
What the fuck is that mean?
Song was something. Like it's gonna be the best.
Song with a song. You got country for a minute.
I got country.
Listen, song.
No, it's a song with a song. Like for me. Every time that record cuts on, I'm in a vibe.
Trip that you tell for the next whole week.
Man, look here.
You know what I'm saying?
I will annoy somebody playing certain records. That's one of those for me.
See, bro, it's time when I put on a song, bro, and I put that motherfucker on repeat, nigga.
And that motherfucker just stuck.
It's up.
And it don't sound old.
Not to me.
I'm playing
when it sound old, I'll cut it off.
I'm like that with movies too, though. I can sit down and watch a movie that I know I done seen 20 times.
I watch Goodfellas every month.
Really? That's insane.
I watch Goodfellas every month. You can ask the person I've been with. She will tell you. I watch Goodfellas every month. At least once a month.
So when you watch Goodfellas, how many times you watch The Godfather?
I probably watched The Godfather over 100 times. Easily.
See, I feel like
part 1, 2, and 3. I'm talking about
that's one of the most
shit. No, like I'm a different mafia buff.
See, so you coming back for a second podcast? Cause we're movie aficionados. What's your top 2? Just go. What's your top 2? My top 2 for me is gonna be like definitely I'm gonna throw Inception in there. I don't want to be too cliche and throw The Dark Knight in there.
Please do and don't.
I do. I mean, but
I'm not gonna lie to you. That motherfucker sitting right there. Dark Knight.
Can I tell you something?
I got The Dark Knight.
If we get cut this off right now and you play that right now, I have to call my gal and tell her I'll be coming a little later.
Cause we fuck with like
I would watch Dark Knight. I watch all three of them. See, I love connecting shit too. So I love connected stories.
Yeah.
So
that's why I can't
Inception
fall
is
for
that
all the bullshit rap. Bro.
exactly. And Inception is still Inception, Dark Knight. That's still Christopher Nolan. So it's all falling under the same.
My top two don't make it out the eight. Don't make it out the 90s.
That's cool.
Goodfellas and Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction is great.
Goodfellas and Pulp Fiction.
That
on
one,
my
that's great.
top two.
I got so many though. Like I can go so far back, man.
I love action, good action with stories. Like
I still think Prisoners is one of the best movies I've seen.
What movie?
Prisoners. Prisoners is a great movie.
American History X is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. American History X is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. Check it out if you've never
What
seen
is it? Is it like
It's shot in color and black and white. It's like about a Nazi dude and a black dude who became cool in jail. Like
see,
it's deep.
I got a 4K TV, so I have an issue with anything in black and white. It doesn't go with my TV.
No, this is dope though. No, I promise you.
That doesn't take away from it, bro.
I promise you. I heard about it. I heard that before people 4K TVs.
It definitely does.
It's like a grain that puts something on some weird shit.
It does. It definitely takes away from it.
But
see what happens.
This is different though because it goes
check it out.
No, American History X is one of the best movies to me ever to me.
Like, cause I'm gonna definitely check American History. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna tell you what happens with it. So what happens with the 4K TV? If you put an old movie in it, right? What it does is it transcodes it from where it was at, whatever pixel it was at. It transcodes it up to 4K, and then it transcodes it back down to what it was because it's not 4K.
Even if it's a 90s movie?
Even if it's a 90s movie, it was not 4K. Okay. Any movie. Like, you put
still tries to process it as 4K.
It tries to process
well, you can probably it's a real. You can probably find a remaster.
That's what I'm saying.
You can probably find a remaster.
But it's not.
If you go like Netflix online or something, like, you can probably find it.
I was gonna say it's not like it's an issue.
Yeah.
It's just like
it can't
certain things that be weird.
It can't fuck it up.
Certain movies I can watch because I have a 4K TV simply because I have like Fast and Furious 8. I would never go watch it, like the Fate of the 8 or whatever the fuck it's called. I wouldn't go watch that in theaters. But
you watch it on.
I watch it at home just for the action, just because I got the TV to watch.
Yeah, I love watching action at home more. Only movies I go see in theaters are Marvel movies probably.
And go sit down and watch a movie.
Marvel movies probably. Well, movies got liquor and with the food now, so I kind of fuck with something. Yeah.
Marvel movies are almost.
That's probably the only thing I go to see in theaters, and maybe in nigga movies. I was
gonna say Marvel movies definitely theater. I feel like it's theater.
It's an experience.
But for me, it is becoming one. If they're gonna keep making them longer and longer, it's gonna have to become an at-home thing. The 3 hour and 20-minute long one, the last one. I watched that one time and I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It was a great movie. I can't watch it a second time.
The Endgame.
I can't watch it.
You can't watch the Endgame second time.
But Endgame is still an 8 out of 10 movie.
No, it's probably for me. It's probably 9.2 for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm a comic book nerd too. So this is that's what I'm saying with rap niggas, but they don't be being they say. Look.